Get box right there. Hot dog with 2 catalogs. 5, 7.5. I get a 5, out 7.5. 5 and 7.5 and out 10. 7.5 and out 10. You want 7.5? Leave it $10 where? I get 7.5. I get a 10. 7. I get a 10. 7. I get a 10. 7. I get a 10. 12.5. 10. That's 12.5.
Hello, auction fans. This is Dean Swickard reporting to you live from Dudley's Auction, located about 2.5 miles south of Inverness on beautiful Highway 41. And I'm going to give you a quick preview of tomorrow's sale for Tuesday, October 17th. And for our first time ever at Dudley's Auction, we have Pepe Le Pew and his girlfriend Penelope. Look at the whole collection of Pepe Le Pew. We got teapots. We got the Lionel Railroad car. We got a clock. We got all kinds of Pepe Le Pew. There's Pepe in an airplane. Pepe Christmas ornament. Pepe salt and pepper shakers. Pepe in a old Volkswagen Bug. Kind of neat. Pepe wall sign right there and more. And we'll continue on down. There's a pretty neat little comforter for a bed with a race car set up on it. What kid wouldn't love that? You get some angels and some birds, artificial flowers, a whole box of hangers, and here's a metal shelving rack right here. Actually, I think the boys said there's 4 of them there with shelves ready for you to buy and put together. We'll be selling that all as one because we don't know how to divide it up without putting it back together. Get a tree stand, gonna need that here soon. There's a kid's toy oven set up, a couple nice blankets. There's some books of some kind right there, astronomy, physiology, that'll come in handy. You got a kid's basketball set up right there, and we're kind of working around backwards today, more different than normal, just so I can give you the Pepe Le Pew tour. Kitchenware, get knives, there's a teapot, chainsaw, empty chainsaw case. Here's a collection of blinds right out of the house. They all work fine. Guess what? They were the wrong color for the homeowner. She wanted a different color, so here you go. You get a nice light there, another ceiling light, and we'll start down the row over here. I'm seeing a nice cooler right there. Looks like some kind of security box. Wicker flower stand, all kinds of kids movies right there, kids movies. There's a microscope set, and breast milk feeding and storage solution right there. Where do you find them? First time I ever seen one at Dudley's. You get a scale, nice bowl set right there, some pillows, all kinds of goodies for you tomorrow. There's a pig, looks like a piggy bank right there, kind of cool, piggy bank. And some kitchenware. There's a pool cleaner right there with a hose and all. Nice shop light. You got a ceiling light or a wall light hanging there. Some brand new blankets of some kind. There's office supplies, holiday, and looks like a box of shoes possibly. I didn't look inside. Somebody else set this row up. You have some Easter decorations, a couple like new lampshades. Oh, there's a lighthouse lamp and a manatee lamp that they go with. Nice little folder there. Keep all your records in. Christmas wrapping paper. You'll need that before you know it. There's some Easter decorations. A snowman playing a piano. More wrapping paper. You get some yarn there. And spicy collection. Another little holiday thing. Look at all the Halloween glasses right there. Happy Halloween. A whole slew of Halloween glasses. All kinds of little knick-knack type things. And stuffed animal with a wide rack, motorcycle helmet. There's a pretty cool, look at that upside down, but there's a pretty cool little wall light right there. It has a nice girl on it. You get some chemicals, oil or antifreeze. There's some weed block, trouble light, and let's see what else we got here. Another collection of lamps. You got a nice ironing board there and battery backup UPS. Coming over here, get a nice little fertilizer spreader, some kind of roller there. It has 3 wheels on. I think you can put it under your refrigerator. It looks like refrigerator size or whatever you want. A little short step ladder, a stool, a nice chair. There's some tools in there, knee pads, looks like brand new. 3 Christmas trees. You got an old game right there, Columbo game. Never seen that one before. A bunch of plants. Here's some Fenton plates and some more collectible plates right there. And some more ice cream maker. Look at that, tools. couple electric chainsaws, got a hedge clipper, set of knives there, all kinds of canning jars. There's a nice canister set right there with who knows what in. Get a bread machine and some kind of chicken roaster. There's some nice blankets. Here we have pillows and more linens in that box. You have sleeping bags, and at least 3 or 4 of them in there with some more pillows. There some household chemicals, couple Christmas trees, the wood blew over. Nice little fan, a whole collection of yard tools. And we have more of those out in the parking lot we'll get to here in just a minute. Here's a nice Murano octopus and a turtle, Murano-esque. I'm not sure if they're real Murano. I think they're not. But a couple birds, a manatee. Nice pelican picture right there, framed art. There's a pelican trivet. All kinds of good stuff on there. A whole slew of movies, CDs and or DVDs and VHS. That is a pretty cool little flamingo right there, believe it or not, a flamingo toilet brush holder. Where do you find them? Flamingo toilet brush holder. There's some flamingo ornaments for your Christmas tree. Whole stack of placemats right there. There's multiple sets in there. You have orange, silver, there's gold down the bottom, there's tan, a whole box of tray full of silverware, more glassware. Nice Santa Claus there, hermetically sealed, ready for you to take home and decorate. There's a Santa Claus mermaid. That's kind of weird. Then we get some more flamingo items. There's a flamingo ornament for your tree. There's some Jimmy Buffett stuff coming up here in just a second. There's some more Christmas ornaments, Santa Claus and whatnot. And oh, here you go. Cheeseburger Paradise. There you go. Hang them on your tree. You get the Margaritavilles. You get the Land Shark beer that he promotes. And more pink flamingos in there, it says. Here's a whole bunch more pink flamingo stuff. Christmas ornaments. You get a lighthouse, surge protector, and more. And we'll head on over to the next row and see what we can find. There we have some lattice work, nice plastic lattice work, and clean right up. A big extension ladder. It's going to be a 20-footer anyway, I would guess, 20-footer. And here we go over here. Let's see what we can find. Nice candle holders. Got a neat little horse right there. A couple of them, candle holders as well. And pillows, lamps. You get a nice vacuum. Some camera parts of various manufacturers, Canon and more. They're name brand. Get a little letter holder for on top of your desk. A whole box of there's Dracula. That's the I forget what you call it, great big DVD things. An outdoor speaker, some kind of vacuum. You get a steam cleaner for the house. Comes with a wand way up there at the top. There is one fat cat right there. Hey, look at that little attaché and another one underneath there. You get kids toys, you get the dragon, you get the little robot thing there. You have cars and more cars, and there's a Spider-Man outfit ready for Halloween. I thought it would come on. A little kid's chair right there as well. And we're going to zip over to this row and pick up what we missed. You get a leaf blower, a lot of late release books right there. Good ones are Stephen Kuntz, John Grisham, Michael Palmer, Peter Robinson. A lot of good books in there. Check them out, all hardbacks. And it's an anniversary clock of Maple Leaf, Canadian Maple Leaf, I think. And let's see what we got. Some artwork, a lot of fine stubware. There's some spray chemicals, stereo RCA brand, little step stool, artificial flowers. You get a vacuum in there and more. And we'll come back over to this row. That's kind of a neat little smoker right there for on your patio, chimenea, I believe we're called. And we'll come down this row. You get more framed art. Get a little dog in there, office supplies, all kinds of good stuff. Couple of donut cutters for your sprinkler system. That looks like a thing for your chlorine in the pool. Get a rooster. More chemicals. I see grease in there. A couple tubes of grease, mobile grease, oil, and more. Here's a collection of books. You have R.L. Stein and another whole stack of kids books there, as well as another one. But this whole stack, I believe, is R.L. Stein. Kind of neat. What kid would like that? Hours of entertainment, glassware, bowls, folding step stool. Those come in handy. Got a nice layup there, a fan, some blue glassware, and let's see what else we can find. More kids' toys in there. Whole tub full of kids' toys. I think they forgot to sort that one out. A Sunbeam mixer and more. And we'll come down this row. The plant man has been here this week. Look at that. We have roses, plants of all kinds and colors. Yellow, red, pink, purple, you name it. There's some mums down here at the end of the row. See what we can find. A couple of like brand new suitcases in there. I believe that's some kind of bedding roll or foam pad for on your bed. Some linens. Nice little 3-shelf stand there. Put your plants or books on. Comforter, quilt, and a couple of chairs. The terracotta man's been here again. He keeps bringing this stuff. Here we go. We get a whole row of it. Whole row of terracotta. I think he's ready to blow it all out. And we get some Christmas items here. Christmas. Got another plant. More Christmas items. Decorations and more. You need to come on out tomorrow and check it all out. I think that's a typewriter. Over here we get a couple of folding chairs. That's a big one right there for out in the patio. A bunch of rock and roll CDs. Rock and roll and more. You can see the Jerky Boys in there. And more kids' toys. There's a razor. Get your Christmas shopping done early. Nice frisbee. A little pad there. A chair. Rocking chair. Chainsaw. Homelite chainsaw. Vintage cooler. Coleman brand. There's some neat decorations under tree stand. There's a pair of shutters right there. Here's a pretty neat cooler, cooker, propane cooker, road trip grill. And see what else you can find. A couple under the bed storage sinks. Put all your wrapping paper in. You get Norman Rockwell mugs, bunch of plates, more Christmas, swinging Santa and more. Rocket Around Mickey, more blue glassware. There's a nice metal pan for under your grill. And over here we get a child's car seat. And let's see what else we can find. Cuisinart, frozen yogurt, ice cream maker. That sounds good. Egg plate right there. Got some nice blue stemware. Couple bowls. And crock pot right there. A couple fans. And more. And we're going to take a quick run out. Oh, there's a couple little roller carts there too. A couple little roller carts. So come in handy if you got something to move around. And take a walk out here to the parking lot. And see what we can find for sale out there. They're still unloading stuff, bringing it out, getting ready for tomorrow, getting ready for Thursday. We have a big sale Saturday, don't forget about it. If you like model trains and die-cast collectibles, huge sale Saturday with all that. Over at DeLea, check the website for the address and pictures. There we get some black chairs, some roll-down blinds. Looks like a little goal there for soccer. You got 3 shelves, 1 metal and 2 plastic. Whole lot of picture frames. Some have glass, some don't. There's a shelf right there. More shelf, couple of file cabinets down at the end. There's another step ladder, about a 12-footer. You got a 6-foot step ladder and a Workmate 200 hiding in there. Workmate 200. We'll head over this way. Washing machine. You get a wheelbarrow there with some kind of fancy wood in. It says for Blackberry lathe turning block. And the top one there anyway. The other one's has someone too. 3 metal shelves. You got Dirt Devil vacuum, little roll around cart, couple of lights for your shop or garage. Nice little plastic shelf, another file cabinet, step Reebok, some folding chairs. There's some kind of cabinets on the back. I'm not sure why they put them that way. Here's some nice chrome racks. If you need them for your displays or in the house, hang a lot of stuff on there. Whole collection of fishing poles, including kids poles right there. Get a nice 2-wheel wheelbarrow right there, plastic. Get the metal handles on, beautiful shape. Little chrome grill right there, Masterbuilt brand, Masterbuilt chrome gas grill, Scotch spreader. There's a little beach cart, which would be great for if you're taking going out to fishing pier or something to go fishing, or go down to the beach, go surf fishing. Gas bottle, get a couple bed frames, all kinds of hand tools. There's a post hole digger to pick, and wine rack, all kinds of furniture, bedroom set, headboards. You got chairs to go with the table right there. Nice little chair, and couch down here at the end. So see you tomorrow morning. Preview at 7:30. The auction starts at 8. See you then. Hey, we got a little video addendum for you today. A video addendum. We have a Husqvarna all-wheel drive push mower. Husqvarna all-wheel drive. Never seen one. We will be selling tomorrow, Tuesday morning, all-wheel drive push mower. Beautiful shape. Get the bagger on it all. Over here we have a Stihl weed whacker. It looks in great shape. It does have the edger attachment with it as well. Stihl weed whacker. A couple nice jack stands. A trailer hitch right there if you have a camper or RV you need to pull around. It has a sway bar. It has the load levelers and the brackets that go on your trailer there to put the load levelers in. And there's one more view, close-up view of the Stihl weed whacker. There is a beautiful shape cooler right there, 90 can capacity ice cube cooler. It does have wheels and a retractable handle. Great to take to the beach. Over here we have a whole collection of die-cast trucks. Look at that. We have Texaco, Sinclair, and more. Wicks, Century Hardware. All kinds of good ones right there. We'll be selling those on Tuesday morning. And here is a large collection of pocket knives and non-folding knives. There's some great big ones there. Hunting knives and more. Eagle Eyes, Western knives, Airborne Ranger. A whole table full of knives. We'll be selling, and a couple of coconut knives as well. Coconut knives. If you get a coconut tree you need to cut down, here you go. And here's some more die-cast cars. You get a couple of Motorcraft trucks right there. One says Motorcraft Quality Cars on. The other one says Cornflakes. And here's some more of Winn-Dixie, Ken Schrader Racing, Exxon tanker truck. There's a car carrier truck right there. Can't tell what it says on the outside. BP Toy Racer truck. And one more. Tony the Tiger Racing Fuel. Exxon Racing Fuel. So come on out Tuesday morning and check it all out. There's a screen door there as well. It is a folding screen door for like French doors, I believe. Come on out and check it all out. And we'll be here. See you in the morning. 8 a.m. we start. Thanks.